Yes, my people, it's about Daxi Dax, and today I really have one or two questions for you. I need your assistance in answering these questions. I'm curious about this, and I've been asking for the past week or so, and asking some elderly people who I thought would have the answer for me, but they don't. No one seems to have a direct answer for these questions. So I'm seeking your assistance. I really need that because I'm curious. I really want to know which prime minister or which minister in Jamaica had made that decision to say this B-class word that we Jamaican like to use is an offense. That you could be charged for these words or pay a fine to use these words in certain places in Jamaica, in public places as they say. Anyone who know the person who made that decision need to find that person and tell him to come and change it. Even if he's no longer here with us, somebody need to find him and tell him to come and change it, because no one in Jamaica have the authority to tell a Jamaican that these B-class word that we like to use is an offense. These word was there before whoever made that decision, and these word will continue to be there even after that person gone. There are other places around the world that you could go and you could use these words on TV and radio, and it's not a problem. If you check in Belgium, Belgium have the Bumbleclad Festival. It's an annual festival that they have the Bumbleclad Festival, and that's not a problem. I was traveling the other day and I give the immigration girl my passport, and when she stamped it, she said, "Enjoy your Bumbleclad stay." And that made me feel good because she embracing our culture. But at the same time, if I have to use that word to immigration in Jamaica, they might call the police. So I really want to know who give that person the authority to say this word is an offense. These words were embedded in our culture. 1865 in the Paul Bogle March, Bogle was a pastor and he was using these words. He was using these words. And I even get to understand that even Marcus Garvey used these words. Bob Marley always using these words. So who have the authority to come and say that these words is an offense and you can even be charged to using these words in Jamaica? Somebody need to find that person and tell him to come and remove that because he make a big mistake. A lot of babies born in Jamaica, and the first word that they could say clearly is one of these B-class words. Nobody didn't teach babies that. But it's so embedded in our culture that these words come out naturally. Why is it that we could use these words in other country? And in our own country that creates these words is Jamaican. This is our language, this is our slang, this is our expression. And you are going to tell us that if we use this word in Jamaica, you could charge us, and we could use this word other places around the world. And the only places around the world that don't want us to use that is because Jamaica now saying it's an offense. And rightly so, because if these words created in Jamaica, and Jamaica don't want to use them in public places, why should you use it in public places in other countries? So these people are right, and I understand that. But the issue here now is whoever the person is, whoever the person was, put those words as offense in Jamaica, need to go and move it. Impossible. When you go certain places and somebody realizes you're Jamaican, if they're not going to say Bob Marley or Usain Bolt, the first thing they're going to greet you with is one of these B-class words, because that represents Jamaican. So who trying to take away our representation? No one in Jamaica have the authority to say that these words is an offense. Somebody need to go and find the person who put these words as an offense. Because it's like you're locking up our culture. You're taking away our culture from us. We use these words to express ourselves. And no one have the authority to take that from us. So I'm asking now to bro God to remove those offense from these words. I really want to know who is it? Who was that so smart? Who was this person so smart to come and say this word is an offense? People, if you know who the person was, please tell me in the comment section. I really want to know which leader that made these words be an offense. I really want to know.